Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Now today I'm going to return back to the US and take a look at one of their genuine military rations, but this one has a little twist. It is one of their kosher rations. It comes in two parts instead of the usual brown bag. It's an accessory pack and a mains. This particular mains is the chicken Royale with brown rice. So, let's get these on a table and see what these packs contain. And as you can see, I now have here on the table this US military kosher meal. Now they come in two separate packs. You get the mains separate to the accessory pack, so we'll have a look at the mains first. The mains in this instance is the chicken Royale with brown rice. There is a lot of ingredients. Most of them are chemical. The US do love their chemicals, I think far excessively, very much like how we used to in the 70s when everything was fluorescent and full of E numbers. I think the US are still trapped there a little bit, but again, the nutritional facts, if anyone would like to pause and just have a look at those, but there is a very large amount of ingredients just for what sounds like a simple meal there. So let's have a look at this chicken Royale. Just open the box. It's in a protective box. Obviously if the pouch is separate it needs some protection, so it is just a standard US military chicken Royale pouch. So that's that there. The differences I suppose would be in the accessory pack. It comes in a simple clear plastic bag. This one is accessory pack for kosher MREs, that's all it says there. So no tear open strip. We need to bring in the friendly opener there. And what do we get inside a kosher MRE? So first off, packet of very useful tissues, far better I must admit than the regular US teepees, far more useful. We have some ranch chickpeas, so a little packet of snacks. There is roasted salted corn nuggets. My wife is actually going to be very excited. She's had some of those before in a previous ration. She loves them. There is a protein rich hot chocolate drinks powder. We also have a vegan chocolate chip cookie. It's the first time I've seen one of those. First time I've seen a vegan chocolate chip cookie. Be interesting to give that a try. There is a little spoon and napkin there. We have the flameless ration eater, standard US military, 9056, so 56 days 2019. Let's put that underneath there. We have a card, best wishes from the makers, which is a nice little touch there. And we have, of course, book matches, which just happen to be white tip. Often see the white tip in the meals cold weather, US meals cold weather. We have some little peppers, some iced tea lemon flavour, and two iced teas lemon flavour. So this is the contents of the US kosher MRE. So let's get these out on a tray and see what they look and taste like. And as you can see, I now have here laid out on the tray this US kosher chicken Royale with brown rice. Now I've given the chicken Royale 10 minutes boiling as usual in a saucepan of water. So before I open that, I'm going to start going around with the things that need a little bit of preparation. And on this particular menu there is only two things. There is the protein rich hot chocolate, which just calls for hot water, so we'll start there. So empty the entire contents into cup and add water. So bring in my friend just to help open that packet. There's no sort of easy tear strip there. So It's very surprising actually how little variation there is in these ingredients. Obviously I know dietary requirements, kosher require you're not allowed to mix certain foods together. That would have an effect, but this drinks powder is very fine looking chocolate powder there. And I think we need to just open this very simplistic spoon, but again I don't know why that can't have the standard US military spoon, why it has to have these flimsy things. It does look like that they are poor all round quality, including the spoons. So I'll just give this some hot water, this chocolate. And I'm unsure of the size of the mug, so I'll give it about 3/4 of a UK style mug. Now that chocolate is taking its time to dissolve there. It's sort of stuck on the spoon. I think I'm going to have to wipe it. It's not clear in the spoon. As you can see, there is a big lump of chocolate, so I'm just going to have to give that spoon a little clean. Okay, and the only other thing I can see is a drink of these little packets of iced tea, lemon flavour. With it being iced tea, I can only assume you make this with the cold water, so this would be the cold water beverage. So why there's 2 packets I don't know. I'm just going to give it 1 and half a glass just to see what happens. It does look like this is compromised. It's very difficult coming out of the packet. So I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. I think that's compromised slightly. So I'll just give it a little half glass at this stage, because I don't know if you're supposed to have both of those sachets in there. I'll give it a half glass of cold water. And let's hope that's sufficient. I can always add more water. I can't take it away. I can't see the need for doing both little sachets at this point, so I'll move that to one side. Okay, I'm moving around the other components. We have some roasted salted corn nuggets, non-genetically modified, I think that is. Why they have to put that, I don't know. Is all corn genetically modified in the US? There's a question there. So, a large packet of these corn nuggets, and I should just empty a few for demonstration, but there is a large pack, that's plenty just for demonstration purposes. Going round, there's also a large pack of ranch chickpeas. Again, an exceptionally large pack, and I'll do the same again. Just tear off the corner and just put a few of these ranch chickpeas out on this side. Same reason, plenty there for demonstration, don't need to empty the entire contents. We have a vegan chocolate chip cookie. Wow, that seems to be double bagged for some unknown reason. So that is a double bagged, looks like it's a commercial cookie and it's just been stuck in a military style rip bag. So there's your vegan chocolate chip cookie. Must admit, on its first look, that doesn't look particularly appealing. Certainly doesn't look as good as the regular chocolate chip cookies. So we'll just put that to one side, have those chocolate chips out there. And last but not least, of course, we have the mains, the chicken Royale with rice. So let's find the tear open strip, it's that end. Move the contents down, and like before, I'm going to pour it into the bowl. Very hot. Let's give that smells like a stew, chicken stew, sort of smell to that coming out there. Does smell nice. Let's get out much of the gravy as we can get there. So, I think it's time to start, and I think I'll start off with this protein rich drinking chocolate. Strange taste. It's thick. Can't say that's a good chocolate. There was a thickness to it, a strange taste to it. It is certainly lacking some of the normal regular components of regular drinking chocolate. It's hot. I can't say it's tasty. It's actually quite disappointing as any form of chocolate. It's hot, it's thick. On a cold night, you're probably grateful just because of the reason you got something hot and filling. But taste-wise, there is just some strange taste in the background. Not appealing, not good. In fact, one of the worst drinking chocolates I think I've ever experienced. Poor, poor, poor. Now let's have a look at this iced tea. Hopefully the iced tea is better. Again, there is the taste of lemon. There is a background taste of tea. Just seems chemicalized again. Both of these just seem chemicalized. They do not taste of quality, of flavour. I would say again, poor, poor, poor. Both drinks, very disappointing. They are drinkable. Would a fighting soldier enjoy this in combat? I doubt it, and I think it's a little bit unkind to serve that to active troops. That's my personal opinion. I can only say as I find, and I do say as I find, those two drinks are the most offensive attempts at a warm, comforting drink I've had out of any ration to date. So now let's have a look at these roasted, salted corn nuggets. So, do look just like little pieces of sweet corn. Let's try one. Crispy, crunchy, salted. Quite high oil content. They feel like they're quite oily. It says roasted. They do actually taste fried, like you would chips or crisps. But crunchy, salty, tasty. Do taste fried, not roasted. But that said, a perfectly edible snack. So up to now, the snack is okay. I'm going to go and try the ranch chickpeas. Similar sort of idea. Some roasted chickpeas. Very difficult to describe. They are crunchy, not overly hard. The flavouring is very difficult to describe. More sort of pepper, salt. Very salty. Very difficult to actually pinpoint the flavour. It doesn't taste like a ranch sauce. If you're into steaks and meats and you have a ranch stuff sauce. Let's try a couple of them together, see if they help each other. To me, they both need to be eaten together. Give them some sort of additional flavour, some sort of additional textures. But again, individually, they are both okay, but nothing exciting, nothing wonderful. Let's have a little taste of this mouth freshener. Most uninspiring, most unimpressed. I think before I go for the sweet, I'm going to have to try the chicken Royale. There is extra salt and pepper here. So this is chicken Royale with rice. This is a separate thing, it came separate to the main accessory pack. There is chicken, there is pepper, there is some herbs, rice, everything is soft. Very much like a chicken soup here in the UK, a canned chicken soup in flavour. In my opinion, under seasoned with a salt. There's certainly pepper there. I'm just going to add a little of the salt just to give it a little pick me up. Mix that round there. Okay, I'll just try a little bit more. Certainly improve the flavour slightly. I think could do with some more enhancement, but it is a warm meal. Again, like the other ingredients, not over inspiring, not over flavoursome, quite lacking in flavour, easy to eat, soft and easy going, but that's all I can really say. Now let's have a look at this vegan chocolate chip cookie. It's soft, it's not crumbly like most chocolate chip cookies, it's very soft. Let's have a try with all those chocolate chunks there. Taste the flour. There is sugar. Again, sugar, flour, tastes undercooked, doesn't taste like it's received enough cooking, dry, sweet, actually feels like it's gone stale, actually feels like it's got a damp to it. I don't think it has, I think that was the original texture, how it was made. Another try of these chocolate chips out of it. That is soft, pasty, paste. Now, I know different religions have various dietary requirements. The British Army make a huge selection. They make Sikh, Hindu, Muslim, halal, should I say, as well as a whole host. All of those contain taste, flavour, and the ingredients also look like the mainstream ORPs. This has to be one of the most insulting rations that I have tasted for any serving soldier. Now, I know I have a lot of US viewers, and this is no comment at all about your country, but I have now reviewed an awful lot of rations, and I have to admit, this is the worst tasting ration I've eaten for any serving nation's army. So, if the US troops who are kosher and have to live on this while serving in places like Afghanistan, I salute you, sirs. You are certainly tough soldiers to fight having to eat this, but your government seriously needs to take a long, hard look at what it is serving you brave guys while you're defending its country. I really am disappointed. I don't normally get emotional, but that, for a serving soldier of any nation, shame on you, US government, serving this to your troops. So, hopefully I never try one of these ever again, and I look forward to trying some more tasty, nutritious rations. But for now, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button for future videos coming very soon. So thank you and goodbye.